Hello, welcome to Lemington Station Model Railway. Hello and welcome back. Big changes this week. As you've probably heard in my last few videos, I've actually been trying or have purchased a previous loft model railway. The owner has decided he's now going to change scale. I'm just going to go through and show you a little bit of exactly what I got and how I plan to use it. Now, amongst the bits and pieces that I got with this layout, I've got 20 tortoise point motors, I've got 7 NC Switch It Rev 2s, various amounts of points and 3-way points, lots of flexi track. All this was glued to baseboards on the Woodland Scenics track bed using copy decks, which I have just generally prized away. Now, as you can see here, this is just a little bit of footage showing you the tortoise point motors that I've got, the NC Switch It 2 Rev 2 point motor decoders, various points and flexi track that I got with the layout that I purchased. Now, these are the baseboards that I got. There's plenty and plenty of wood to be getting on with. And this long section here that you can see in the middle there is what's actually going to go into the layout. Now, a question I want to ask you guys. I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube recently, and when I've been watching them relating to track plans, because obviously that's what I've been doing, seeing though I've been buying all this new stuff, is a station a waste of space? I've built mine without a station now. I'll put the track plan up here. As you can see, I've now got a 3-track double engine shed in the top left hand corner. I now have an arrivals and departures sidings, as well as a goods yard in the centre. I feel this gives me plenty of track, gives me plenty of usage and manoeuvrability, operations that can be held, but also gives me quite a large area to be able to do scenics, as well as give myself a fair decent fiddle yard to use. All the track that is in the fiddle yard is set track. All the points and track that is in the scenic area, all the track that is in the main scenic area is all second radius points. I do feel this track plan is a lot better. This also incorporates, as you can see, the 2 new boards that I am going to use. The board in the bottom right hand corner over the fiddle yard is going to be one of the laser cut 4x2 frames that I have just got acquired from the layout. Where the departures and half of the goods yard is, that is the other large section that I bought. I did got a lot of excess wood as well. This will all be useful for the future when I build future layouts, so I'm just putting this all into storage for now. I'd like to say a massive thank you to Lee Edmondson. He was the one who, he's the one I was purchased this off. He let me have it at a very, very reasonable price. He's a member of Heaton Lodge Junction. If you haven't heard about them, I'll give them a Google and give them a good check out, because there's big things happening there as well. Now guys, on to track laying. I'm not going to go into too much detail about how I laid my track. I'm just going to show a couple of little bit of video about how I did it and how I went through it. And then there's a couple of little bits of video of how it looks as it is behind me now. As you can see here, I've cut my 4mm thick cork to strips, the same width as the track. This 4mm cork comes on 4 foot by 1 foot rolls and comes in a pack of 3. I bought them off eBay for about £15, I think. The glue I'm using is Copydex. It's like a 2-part solvent free adhesive. You basically you coat both sides of the surface you want to glue, leave them to sit for about 15-20 minutes and then glue them together. I'm just going to fast forward through this and I'll come back to you when I'm finished. as you can see here, I've laid most of the track on the backboard. Most of the track has all been laid. As you can see, compared to the track plan, I have actually added a 3-way point and 2 points into the engine shed, just so you can move locos around a little bit inside the engine shed. I'll pass back to me on the computer. Well then, there we go. That's the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. If you have, hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell notification. You'll get notified every time I bring out a video. Also, hit that thumbs up button, gets my videos seen by more people, and we'll catch you in the next video.